Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder Starling Marte.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second baseman Josh
skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Alex Bregman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One strike now from Archer. And this is fouled at the plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder George Springer.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Mercer is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he lays off for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. On the ground near home. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez.
right fielder, number
He takes
15.
his first cuts in this one with a
Sean
man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obvious.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down.
And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This pitch is popped up. Keuchel is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gonzalez.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. Two and 0. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, one away. Coming to the plate now. Evan Gattis.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Rodriguez, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, David Freese, as he'll look to bring home that.
Freese.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Altuve is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in now, George Springer.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. First time up, he went down looking. High pop up. Harrison is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rodriguez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a... At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1 to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. Throw gets him, 2 down. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez moves over, one down. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Drilled, and oh, this is off the second base bag, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box now. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4. According to Woody Keller, Colin Moran.
Bench hitting for the Pirates, number 19, Colin Moran.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Nope. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Correa.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bounce to first. Uriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dick Reddick, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in, Brian McCann. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Back up the middle. Mercer has it. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
First baseman.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 strike now from Archer. Soft liner toward short. And he is out on the tag. Elias Diaz the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Elias Diaz.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Center fielder number 6.
Brad Peacock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez moves over.
Now playing third base.
1 down.
Number 19, Colin Moran.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reddick coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Gonzalez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. And Evan Gattis now standing.
Leading off for the Astros. Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far.
George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Correa now. Not providing much out of it. Michael Feliz answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 45.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Pops this one up, calling for it, Bregman, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colin Moran comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Jordy Mercer. Adam Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Altuve for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Designated
Now at
hitter,
the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real